What's up, YouTube? What's up, Raider Nation? This your boy F, back once again with another YouTube video. So in this video, we will discuss Week 3 matchup against the Minnesota Vikings. So we came off a tough Week 2 loss against the Kansas City Chiefs. So it's really not our fault why we lost Week 2. We dealt with a lot of injuries. We dealt with being out coached. So we gotta come into Week 3 and go on the road and face the Minnesota Vikings. So this is a good Minnesota Vikings team. So as you know, we got the toughest schedule in the NFL this season. So we really can't go into this game coming off a bad week and have another bad game. So our offense has to do good, defense has to do good, and special team has to do good. But mainly our secondary has to be on their P's and Q's. Our secondary cannot have the same performance that they had in Week 2 because we went up against Stephon Diggs and Kirk Cousins. And we know what Kirk Cousins can do. We know what Stephon Diggs can do. So it's not just them two. It's our run game. It's their run game, but it's our run stop game. We have to take out their running back. I can't think of his name right now. I think his name I can't think of his name right now. But the running back good. He is the leading rusher as of now. I think he has 265 yards rushing right now. I think. Don't quote me on, but I think he do. So we gotta take out Kirk Cousins. We gotta take out Stephon Diggs. And we got to stop the run. We had trouble stopping the run. Everybody predicting the Minnesota Vikings to win. We are already the underdog, which y'all know. We are already the underdog. And I feel like that's wrong because they keep defining our team based off of last year. So, with the performance that we had last week, which people are going to go with the Minnesota Vikings because they think we're the same old Raiders. Everybody counting the Raiders out. Everybody don't want the Raiders to win. Nobody want us to go deep into the playoffs. So we went out and got a new receiver. I think his name Trevor Davis, something like that. He's a speedster. He's a return specialist, punt return and kick return. So they add depth to our receiving core because Dwayne Harris got injured, Tyrell Williams got injured, but I don't know the status of Tyrell Williams. But Trevor Davis is a speedster. We added speed to our receiving core. And let's not forget, Keelan Doss still haven't played a regular season game yet. So that what people forget. That's why they keep counting as all. Keelan Doss is fast and can catch. And add them three to Tyrell Williams, we got a receiving core. We got a decent receiving core. So that's why I don't like sports analysts and reporters. I just don't like them. I can't stand them when they put out false reports. I understand that's their opinions, but it's still false. But we have to put on a good performance in Minnesota because we're not coming back home until November 3rd, and that's a long stretch. So Raider Nation, you got to go to the Vikings home and take over the crowd, take over the stadium, and cheer the Oakland Raiders on because it's going to be a tough game for the Oakland Raiders. It ain't going to be easy, but it's going to be tough. And it's going to help show us, are the Raiders ready to play good teams? It's going to help us to see, is this Oakland Raiders team ready to play good NFL teams? Are we ready to compete? Are we ready to go into the playoff? Are we ready to build chemistry? Are we ready to move forward and play in Vegas and win championships? So y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. It's your boy LB. It's LB TV. Let me know in the comment how y'all feel. But Derek Carr, he gotta do good. He can't keep turning the ball over. When he turn the ball over, we lose games, especially when we already behind. It always happens. When Derek Carr turn the ball over while we behind, it's hard for us to win. So the offensive line has to block. The defense got to get turnovers. Like I put in my video, one of my videos, what must the Oakland Raiders do for us to win this game? You can't turn over the ball. The defense has to get turned over. We got to run the ball. We got to score. We got to score fast. I simply put it in the video. And I'm going to put the video at the end of the end of this video. So you click the video and see, you can watch the video, click it, take a view, comment, like, share, subscribe, boom up. We got to score. We got to score fast. We got to clock management. And we have to create turnover. If an offense struggling, the defense has to be on point. The defense has to be on point, especially special teams. The defense has to be on point. The defense can't let balls fly over the head. That's where we get killed at. When we go to the one-on-one, when we go to man-on-man matchups, we cannot allow balls to fly over our heads. We gotta get pressure. Like, we gotta make quarterbacks uncomfortable. Like, we gotta make Kirk Cousins uncomfortable. We got to get to him. At least gotta get 5, 6 sacks this game. Like, if we don't get in the sacks and get Kirk Cousins time, that's how we always get beat. We get beat by allowing quarterbacks to stand up on their feet and torch us. Because teams going to take shots. Because now they think our quarter is garbage. With Patrick Mahomes doing what he did last week, people think our corners are garbage. So they're going to take shots down the field just like the Kansas City Chiefs did. They're just going to do it. So our corners better get ready to get some interceptions. So, all right, y'all, I'm off.